Hey, my enchanting friend, if you're looking for the best desk lamp for your art studio, I've got the right thing for you. So let me show you this one that I've got on Amazon. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. So I found this on Amazon. It wasn't that expensive. I think it cost me maybe like $67. It might have had a little bit of a discount somewhere in there, but I think it's under $100, maybe even under $80, but don't quote me in the price, okay? I'm just gonna leave the link of this lamp down below in the description of this video so you can check it out. But it wasn't that expensive and I absolutely love how this works. Okay, so let me show you the features of this lamp. So first of all, one of the things that I was looking for in a lamp was that it didn't take too much space, okay, in my working surface because I don't have a lot of room in my art room. So I needed something that was small enough that wouldn't take too much space on my actual painting surface. And so this is great because it comes with a clamp. And so I can place this wherever it is that I want around my table, wherever it is that I'm going to be working at. And I can move it around. You know, I can move it over there, here, put it on the sides, and it's just a simple clamp that you use to attach it with. Another great thing about this lamp is that it comes with a light source, but let me show you what I like about this. So you can plug it in directly into your outlet on your wall. And the thing that when I was looking for lamps, I found other ones, but they had just a USB connector. And so then I had to either have, I don't know what it's called, this little square that you plug into your outlet and then the USB goes in there. I didn't want to purchase another one. I didn't have money to purchase another one of those little square thingies. Or you can plug it into a computer, something like that, that has like a source of energy for a USB. But again, I don't want to have an extra device right here where I could plug in my lamp. So this was a very good option for me because it works great. I just have an outlet here, I plug it in, and there you go. Another thing that I love about this lamp is that it has several arms, and so you can move it from several places. So one of them is right down here. So if you need this arm to be super long, and I don't know, reach to a specific area where the arm needs to be super long, you can just stretch this out, bring it down, and there you go. Like it reaches a very great distance, okay? You can spread it out. I don't know why you would need that, but anyways, you have that option because it bends from here too. It also bends from here, so you could lift this up and just bend it from there, like that. And so right there you have a closer distance, from the lamp to the desk. And, the light is just a little bit closer to your working area. If you want it to be a little bit higher, you have that option as well, because now you can push that up and just bring this down from right here. So there's another pivoting area there. And now you have your light up a little bit higher and your surface a little bit lower, but it still shines the light really nice and bright. Now, another thing that I absolutely love about this is, let me bring it here so you can see it a little bit better, is that it has these two folding lights. And maybe I'll have to move my camera so you can see what I mean. You can straighten them, and it's just a complete straight, just a straight line of light. Or you can move these in, just bring one in and shine a little bit more light from this over here to this side, or fold this one and shine the light from this light over here. So you can concentrate your light on a smaller area by folding these, okay? So that's another feature that I absolutely love. You can also adjust the brightness and the warmth of the light. So first of all, let me show you something. I forgot to mention this. So these lights, okay, you can turn them off. So you can turn off the lights on the side, and like you can even push, put this one up if for some reason you don't need it, and bring this one down. But I was going to show you that you can turn off these lights on the side and leave this one in the middle on. If you want all of them on, obviously just, it has a button to turn these ones on. If you want the middle off, you can turn the middle one off as well. And you can just leave the side lights turned on. So right now the middle one is off, and then you can turn it on. So you have the option of, having different sources of lights coming from different areas. And then again, like the intensity of the light, you can bring down the intensity and increase it. And it has different levels. And then also the warmth. So there you have a light that is a little bit warmer, and it gets cooler as you press the button that's right here. These are the buttons for this light. And as you can see, it has several buttons, so it's really easy to use. This one here will turn off the lights on the side. This one here will turn off the one in the middle. This one, let's turn them back on. This one will adjust the brightness of the lights, and this adjusts the brightness of all 3 lights. Okay, so if you have the ones from the side off, you use the same button to adjust that brightness. If you have these on, it'll adjust all of the 3 lights at the same time. And this one will adjust the warmth of the light. So turn off middle light, turn off side lights, warmth, brightness. My art room is pretty dark. I only have 2 windows, and even during the day with those 2 windows, it is pretty dark because not a lot of sunshine, just the way that my house is positioned, not a lot of light goes through those windows. So I really need a lot of different sources of light in this room, and I have different ones, one right there, and the other little one turned on just to kind of illuminate the whole room. But this is absolutely amazing to just illuminate my working space, especially at night when there's no light coming in from any place, any source. And then the light that I have up here sucks, absolutely sucks. So I really need lots of bright light, and this is absolutely amazing for that. So let me show you how it looks when I have this lamp turned on with all of the lights. So that's with all of the lights. As you can see, the light is shining from here more, on this area here because of the way that I have positioned my arm right here. But this is with all of the lights turned on. This is with just the middle light turned on. Actually, didn't turn off. There you go. That's with just the middle light. And if I concentrate the light into one area, that's moving, the arms towards the center, and that's how it looks with those arms moved, pointing towards the center. Let me show you how it looks if I position this up higher. So right now I don't have any lights turned on. The only light that is coming in is from the windows. But at night, obviously, I wouldn't have any light in here. It's pretty dark. So when I do my artwork at night, this is like my savior, and it's the one light that I have to rely on. So this is with all of the lights turned on. Okay, this is how it looks, and my lights are in a straight line. I'm going to turn off the lights from the side. So this is just the light from the middle shining down. And let me turn it back on. This is if I concentrate the light more towards the middle. I know it's not a big difference, but let me see if maybe turning off the side lights, you can notice the difference. There you go. Let me bring these up again in a straight line. And that's how they look, how the work area looks with the lights again in a straight line. I absolutely love this lamp because it just has everything that I needed for my artwork. It's long enough to cover, my surface area where I do my artwork. You can adjust the light intensity, the warmth. It has, different arms to position it in different ways. It comes with a light source that, I don't have to purchase anything else to attach it to the wall. So this is my absolute favorite lamp. I have no regrets about buying this. This is the other lamp that I have, and this lamp is the one that I used to use for my artwork before I had the other one. This one is still a great lamp, but it doesn't have as many features as the other one. So let me show you the good and the bad about this one in case you need maybe a lamp that is a little bit cheaper than the other one. But if you have the money to spend on the other one, I highly, highly recommend the other one versus this one. But this one is still a great lamp, okay? So let me show you the good and the bad. It also comes with a clamp, okay? So you can attach it in the same way as we attach the other one. It also comes with a light source that you can just plug in directly into your outlet, okay? You plug it in here and then the end goes into the wall. And you don't need to buy anything extra to connect this to the wall. The other thing that I love about this one is that it also comes with different arms, okay? So here you can bend it from here, you can bend it from here. So this one has 2 places to bend from, and I think you can bend it from the bottom as well. Yeah, you can bend the bottom as well. Okay, so this one is still great because it expands a great distance, and it has three places to bend from. Okay, the next thing I like about this one is that you can rotate this light. So you can move it a little bit to the side, more to the center, or that way. And we still can do that with the other lamp, and I forgot to mention that, but I'll show you in a bit. So anyways, yeah, you can do that here. You can rotate it. And you can also change the brightness and the warmth of the light. But this one only has 2 buttons, so it's a little bit tricky to know which button to press. Here's one and here's the other. So this one's for brightness and this one is to turn off the light. So one is the on and off button, and that same button is the one that you use to increase the brightness. So if you want to turn it off, you just click, touch it once and it'll turn off, touch it once and it'll turn on. If you want to increase the brightness, you touch it and leave your finger there and the warmth will go up and it will go down. So, and then you just let your finger go whenever you have the desired brightness. You can also change the warmth of the light, and it has another button above that one, which you can also, press several times and it'll change the warmth of the light. So yeah, you can also, it has several levels of warmth and of brightness. But the other lamp is way brighter, is more versatile. You can concentrate the light on one specific area, turn off different areas, whereas this one, it's just one light and that's basically it. And this is the other piece that I use to record my top-down videos. If you want to learn more about this piece, check out my next video.